Now come to the next question of the same pattern. Dissolution of partnership firm. You will not get the balance sheet directly in a format way. You will get the information regarding the assets and liabilities but in a paragraph, and from that assets and liability which is given in the paragraph, you take these assets and liability and prepare a balance sheet, and definitely the balance sheet will not be tallied, so the difference amount may be the sundry assets or maybe the sundry liability, depending upon which side is more, asset side is more or liability side is more. So question is, Ashok and Kishore were in partnership, sharing profit in the ratio of 3:1. They agreed to dissolve the firm. The assets other than cash rupees 2,000 of the firm realized 1,10,000. The liabilities and other particular of the firm on the date of dissolution were as follows. The information is given like this: creditors, Ashok's capital, Kishore's capital, profit and loss. Profit and loss, in bracket it has written debit balance, and in Kishore's capital also in question it has debit balance. Realization expenses, creditors were settled in full settlement at rupees 38. Prepare realization account and cash account. So first we will prepare the balance sheet. So date of the balance sheet is not given, the date is not mentioned over here, so it's a dash dash dash. Okay, the creditors information has given creditors, okay, creditors. Creditor is 40,000 is creditors, 40,000. Creditor is 40,000 creditors. Okay, next is Ashok's capital. Ashok's capital, it has not mentioned that it's a debit or credit, it means it's a credit. If capital not mentioned in capital, whether the capital is debit or credit, then it means it's a credit. Thereafter, Kishore's capital debit balance, then we have to write in the asset side. Kishore capital have a debit balance. Kishore's capital have a debit balance, then you have to write in the asset side 10,000. It means debit balance means what? Kishore has withdrawn the amount excess from the partnership firm, above than the capital, more than the capital. That's why the Kishore's capital have a debit balance. So it's an assets for the firm, because the Kishore have to pay this much amount to firm, because he has taken more amount excess than the capital amount from the firm. Profit and loss account debit balance. So profit and loss account, profit and loss account, and loss account, profit and loss account. This is also debit balance, so we have to write in the asset side. It is 8,000. If profit and loss have a credit balance, then we will write this side. It's a debit balance. Profit and loss, which balance? Debit balance. That's why we have written in the asset side. Actually, it's a loss. And if the profit and loss have a credit balance, then it's a profit. Then we will write this side. Profit is liability. Okay, then we have to write this side. And here it is a loss. Loss is not an assets. Because of debit balance, it is reflecting in the asset side. We have to write off this amount. Thereafter, realization expenses, that will be for realization account. Creditors were settled at 38 and prepare realization account. In the first paragraph, the assets other than cash rupees 2000, cash is rupees 2000, other cash account is 2000. The assets other than cash, ठीक है, other than cash of the firm realized 1,10,000, so cash is 2000. Now we will find out the difference amount. This side total, your liability side total is more, 1,40,000. Asset side total is less. I have written the same amount, over here. Now the difference amount is your sundry assets. Difference amount, balancing figure will be your sundry assets. So find out the balancing figure. 0, 0, 0, 8 or 2, 10, 0, 1, 2, 4 and 1. 1,20,000 is the assets. This one is assets, balancing figure. This one is the assets. This one, okay? So we have finding out the assets. Now come to the realization account. From this balance sheet we will prepare the realization account. So from this side first, asset side first, Kishore's capital is this side, so we have to write this side in the partner's capital account to balance brought down. Kishore capital have a debit balance, so 10,000 you have to write this side. Next is profit and loss, you transfer to partner's capital account, it's a loss, so this will be debit in the partner's capital account. Okay, that loss will have to be bear by partners. In their profit sharing ratio, loss is how much? 8,000. This loss will be shared by the partner. This loss will be shared by the partner in their profit sharing ratio, that is 3:1. So 8,000 into 3/4. So it is 6,000 and 2,000 respectively. 6,000 to Ashok and 2,000 to Kishore. In which ratio? Profit sharing ratio. Okay, in profit sharing ratio. So this one we have transferred, this is transferred. Now coming to the cash account. Here we will prepare cash account instead of bank account. We will prepare ledger of cash instead of bank. It depends upon the which balance has given. So here cash balance has given, so we will write over here in the debit side to balance brought down 2,000. This balance is brought down in the ledger of cash debit side. Now coming to the sundry assets. Sundry assets is transferred to realization account debit side at their book value to close the ledger of sundry assets at the time of dissolution. So 1,20,000 is transferred to realization account. Realization account debit to sundry assets. Why this sundry assets is transferred to realization account? Because the firm is dissolved. To close the ledger of sundry assets, we transfer the sundry assets balance to realization account. Now the sundry assets ledger is closed. So this side work we have done it. Now come to this side. This side we have to write the creditors. By creditors, the creditors is transferred to realization account credit side to close the ledger of creditors. Close the ledger of creditors. This is transferred to realization account. Entry is creditors account debit to realization account. Creditors account debit to realization account. By this way we have closed the ledger of creditors. Ashok's capital already we have. This is this side we have to write it in the capital account by balance brought down. Ashok capital is 1 lakh. Ashok capital is 1 lakh. So this one we have transferred to realization account credit side. This one is transferred to partners capital account. Buy balance brought down in the Ashok column. This is Kishore capital in the debit side, because Kishore capital have a debit balance. Profit and loss account debit, transferred to partners capital account. In their profit sharing ratio, cash balance is in the cash account. Sundry assets is over here. Now the first paragraph, they agree to dissolve the firm. Assets other than cash rupees 2000 of the firm realized 1,10,000 by cash account. By cash account 1,10,000. This is for what? Assets realized. Assets realized. Okay, this is for information purpose only. No need to write. I have written because of information reasons. Next is creditors were settled. This creditor is settled to cash account. To cash account. Creditors is settled at rupees 38,000. 38,000. And there is a realization expenses. Realization expenses is also there. Realization expense, that is 1,000 is the realization expense. 1,000. So it is 39,000 total. 38,000 for creditors, payment to creditors, and this will come under the cash. Creditors 38,000 and 1,000 for realization expense. Okay, for realization expense. Only two. Sundry assets is sold, realize this much amount, creditors is paid, and realization expense is this one. This much. So which side is more? This side is more. Debit side is more. 1,59,000. 1,59,000. Debit side total is more. It means here it's a loss. So loss on realization. Loss on realization. Transfer to partners capital account. Partners capital account. Partners are Ashok and Kishore. Ashok and Kishore. Partners capital accounts. Okay. So how much is the loss? 9,000 is the loss. This is the loss. 9,000 is the loss. This is the difference amount. So this loss on realization transferred to which account? Transferred to partners capital account of Ashok and Kishore. In which ratio? In their profit sharing ratio. So 9,000 will be divided in the profit sharing ratio 3:1. 3/4 and 1/4. 3:1. So it is 6,750 and 2,250. 6,750, 6,750 and 2,250. Now coming to the partners capital account. In partners capital account, this loss will be transferred this side to realization account, because entry of this loss is what? Kishore Ashok capital account debit, Kishore capital account debit to realization account. So in the partners capital account debit side, both the partners capital is debit in journal. So debit side to realization account. In Ashok 6,750, Kishore 2,250. Okay. There is no other things in the partners capital account. Now we'll do the payment. So this side total, which side total is more and which side total is less, we have to see. Okay. In Ashok, credit side is more, it's 1 lakh, credit side is more and debit side is less. So to cash account will be over here for payment, final payment, balancing figure for final payment. So 052 87,250. Kishore is this side total is more 14,250. So here we have to pay, firm will pay the Kishore. How much the firm will pay to Kishore? Firm will pay, sorry, Kishore will pay to the firm. Kishore will pay to the firm 14,250 balancing figure. In Kishore, debit side total is more, credit is less. So this difference amount Kishore will pay to the firm, and this much amount the firm will pay to Ashok. Okay, firm will pay to Ashok. Now coming to the cash account. From here, cash is on credit, cash is on credit, this one. Cash is on credit, so cash account debit to realization account. So this side we will write in the cash account to realization account. Amount is 1,10,000, correct? 1,10,000, this amount. Entry is cash account debit to realization account, cash account debit to realize. So cash is on debit, so posting will be done in the debit side of cash account. Here realization account debit to cash account, this amount. So in the ledger of cash, this will be posted in the credit side, because realization account debit to cash, cash is on credit, so posting will be done in the credit side of cash account by realization. Amount is how much? 39,000. Now coming to the partners capital account and see the cash account. Here the cash is here and cash is here. Okay. So this cash, Ashok capital account debit to cash account, cash is on credit. So by Ashok's capital account 87,250. And this one cash account debit to Kishore's capital, to Kishore's capital, to Kishore's capital account. Okay, to Kishore's capital account. Kishore's capital account. Amount is how much? 87,000. Sorry, cash account debit, this one. Cash account debit to Kishore's capital 14,250. Now we'll do the total. This side is 0, 5, 2, 6, 12. 0, 5, 2, 6, 2, 1. 1,26,250. So total is matched. Total is matched. So entry is realization account debit to sundry assets, creditors account debit to realization, cash account debit to realization, realization account debit to cash account, Ashok capital account debit, Kishore capital account debit to realization, Ashok capital account debit to cash account debit to Kishore's capital. These are the journal entries also. Okay, so is it clear? Any doubt? Any doubt? No? Now we'll see the journal entries. In the next question we'll see the journal entries. Now in the same topic, the question will be based on, this question is totally based on journal entry of dissolution of partnership firm. So the one question I am giving you, Pass journal entries for the following transaction on the dissolution of partnership firm of Rajesh and Rajiv. After the various assets other than cash and outside liability have been transferred to realization account. Okay, the profit and loss ratio is between Rajesh and Rajiv is 2:1. 2:1. Now we'll see the journal and do the transaction and do the journal. So first is Rajesh agreed to pay off his brother's loan 23,000. Rajesh ready to pay off his brother's loan. So you recall brother's loan we write in the credit side of realization account. Credit side of realization account. And payment is done in the debit side. So realization account debit to Rajesh capital account. So the entry will be first transaction is the first transaction. Realization account will be debited. Realization account debit. Okay. To who is ready to pay? Rajesh. Rajesh is ready to pay his brother's loan. So Rajesh capital account. Rajesh capital account at 23,000. 23,000. So narration will be very simple. You write the narration being Rajesh ready agree to pay his brother's loan. Simple. Being Rajesh agreed to pay his brother's loan. Okay, and this transaction is completed. Now second transaction, this is the number 1 transactions. Transaction number 1. Rajesh is ready to pay his brother's loan. So brother's loan is in the credit side of realization account and we do the payment in the debit side of realization account. If it is payment is done by cash or bank, then to bank account. And if the partner is ready to pay, then partner's capital account. Next is Rajiv took over all the investment at rupees 45. Book value is 56. So Rajiv is ready to took over all investment. Investment we write in the debit side of realization account. And we sell it. When we sell the investment, we write in the credit side of realization account. And this investment is taken over by the partner. So we'll transfer to partner's capital account. So partner's capital account, who has taken over? Rajiv. So Rajiv capital account debit to realization account. Rajiv capital account debit to realization account being Rajiv ready to take, okay, or being Rajiv took the investments. At what figure he has taken? Book value is 56, but he has taken at 45. So 45, you write 45,000. Okay, book value is 56, but it is taken over by Rajiv at rupees 45. So we will do the entry with the 45. Next is sundry creditors rupees 32,000 were paid at a discount of 5%. Sundry creditors were paid. Sundry creditors we write in the credit side of realization account, and when we do the payment we write in the debit side of realization account. So when we pay the sundry creditors, so entry will be realization account debit to bank account or cash account. Okay, being creditors paid at a discount of 5%, at 5% discount. Creditor is 32,000, and it is paid at 5% discount. So 5% is how much? 1600. So 32,000 minus 1600, it is 30,400. So 30,400, we have paid 30,400 at a 5% discount. So this is the transaction of third transaction. This is the journal of third transactions. Now fourth transaction is, the firm had a stock of rupees 70,000. Rajiv took over. Firm had a stock of rupees. Stock is how much? Stock of rupees 70,000. Firm had a stock of rupees 70,000. Okay. So Rajiv took over the 50% stock at a discount of 20%. Rajiv, he has taken 50% stock. 50% stock, it means 35,000 stock at a discount of 20%. So deduct the discount, 20% discount, 20% discount. So 20% of 35,000, 20% of 35,000, okay, 7,000. Okay, 7,000. So deduct the 7,000 from 35, it means it is 28,000. Rajiv is taken over the 50% stock at 28,000, and the remaining stock was sold. Remaining stock is how much? Remaining stock is 35, because 35, half the stock is taken over by Rajiv, so remaining is 35. This 35 stock is sold at a profit of 20% or 40%, 40% profit. So 40% of 35,000, 40% of 35,000, how much? 0,014. Okay, it means it is sold at 49,000. 49,000. Is it clear? So the entry will be Rajiv account debit, Rajiv's capital account debit, okay, bank account debit, to realization account, this will be posted in the credit side of realization account. So Rajiv 28,000, this one, and this one is sold in the market at a profit of 40%. So total amount is 77,000. 77,000. So you write the narration being 50% stock, 50% stock taken over by Rajiv at 20% discount, and remaining sold at 40% profit. Okay, and remaining sold at 40% profit. Next is fifth number, number 5. number 5. Next is number 5. Fifth number. Next is number 5. Okay. Rajiv's loan rupees 40,000 was settled at rupees 41,000. Rajiv loan. So Rajiv loan will be debit. Rajiv loan account debit. Rajiv loan account debit. Okay. This loan account is, Rajiv loan is how much? 40,000. And this was settled at 41 to bank account 41. It means difference will be transferred to realization account. Realization account. Difference amount will be transferred to realization account 1000. So write the narrations, very simple, being Rajiv loan is paid and Rajiv loan paid and excess amount which is paid is transferred to realization account. You can do the narration. Okay. Narration is very simple. Every time. So Rajiv loan is settled at 41. The excess 1000 is transferred to realization account. Next is point number transaction number 6. Realization expenses 4500 were paid by Rajesh, for which he has allowed rupees 4000. So whatever the amount which is allowed to them, that much amount will only be transferred. So realization account will be debited to point number 6, Rajesh, to Rajesh capital, account. Rajesh capital account. This will be realization expenses 4500 were paid by Rajesh, for which he was only allowed 4000. So we'll do the entry with the 4000 only. How much amount he has paid, it is immaterial. He paid less or more. Whatever the amount allowed, that much amount we have to debit in the realization account. So being realization expenses paid is transferred to realization account. Realization expenses paid by Rajesh is transferred to realization account which is allowed to them. Narration will be very simple, being you write the narrations. Okay. Next is realization, loss on realization rupees 45,000. Point number 7, loss on realization. So partners capital will transfer that loss to partners capital account. Loss on realization is the credit side of the realization account. Okay. So the partners are two. One is Rajesh capital account debit. Second, Rajiv capital account debit. Okay. To realization account. So loss is how much? Loss is 45,000, and this loss will be distributed between the partner in their profit sharing ratio. So 45,000 will be distributed in this ratio 2:1. So 30,000 and 10,000 respectively. 30,000 and 15,000. Sorry, 15,000. 30,000 and 15,000. So narration will be very simple, being loss on realization transferred to partners capital account in their profit sharing ratio, that is 2:1. Next is a debtors. Point number 8. A debtors whose debts rupees 10,000 were written off completely in the books, paid rupees 5,000 paid rupees 9,500 in full settlement. So whatever the amount we have recovered, receipts for that bank account debit to realization account, credit side of realization account we have to transfer. Okay, being amount recovered from those debtor which were written off completely, means considered as a bad debts. A debtor whose debts rupees 10,000 was written off completely in the books, paid rupees 9,500. So we'll do the entry with the 9,500. Now a bills receivable of rupees 3,000 discounted with the bank was dishonored by its acceptor, and the same had to be met by the firm. When the same had to met by the firm, then realization account debit to bank account. Realization account debit to bank account. Bill is dishonored. A bills receivable 3,000 discounted with the bank was dishonored by its acceptor. So the firm have to pay. So when the firm will pay the realization account debit to bank account, that amount is 3,000. 3,000. Okay. Now next transaction is after 8th transaction, 9th transaction, now 10th. Transaction number 10. A creditor of rupees 45,000 accepted furniture valued rupees 43,000 in full settlement of their claim. So the creditors has accepted the furniture in full settlement of their claim, then no entry will be passed. No entry will be passed. No entry. In case number 10, no entry, because creditors has accepted furniture valued rupees 43,000 in full settlement of claim. Now point number 11. General reserve was there 60,000. So general reserve is transferred to partners capital account. Partners are Rajiv, Rajesh capital account debit, general reserve account debit, general reserve account debit to Rajesh capital account, to Rajiv capital account, to Rajiv's capital account. General reserve will be transferred to the partner in their profit sharing ratio. So general reserve is 60,000. This 60,000 will be transferred to partners capital account in their profit sharing ratio, that is 2:1. So 2/3 and 1/3. It is 2:1. So 40,000 and 20,000 respectively. So general reserve transferred to partners capital account in their profit sharing ratio. This will be the narration. Now transaction number 12. Profit and loss debit balance reflecting in the balance sheet rupees 12,000. Profit and loss have a debit balance. This will be transferred to the partners capital account debit side, to Rajesh capital account debit, Rajiv's capital account debit, to profit and loss account, to profit and loss account. This will be transferred to the debit side of partner capital account in their profit sharing ratio, and the loss is 12,000 is the loss. This loss will be transferred in the ratio of 2:1. So 2/3. So 8,000 and 4,000 respectively. Okay. So loss transferred to partners capital account in their profit sharing ratio. Narration is very simple. Land and building was sold for rupees 2,85,000. Okay, land and building was sold as rupees 2,85,000. 2,85,000. It is sold at rupees 2,85,000 through a broker who charge 5% commission, brokerage commission. So we'll calculate the 5% commission on this amount. So commission is 14,250 is the commission. Okay. So 2,85,000 minus 14,250, deduct it. So 057,072, 2,70,750, 2,70,750. After deduction of brokerage commission, we will write the amount. Brokerage will be deducted directly. So bank account debit to realization account, to realization account. We'll write the amount after deduction of brokerage. After deduction of brokerage, 2,70,750. Is it clear? After deduction of brokerage. Is it clear? Next is contingent liability not provided for rupees 5,000 was discharged at rupees 4,100. Contingent liability was paid. So when the contingent liability was paid, so realization account debit to bank account. Unrecorded liability or any contingent liability, when we pay it, so realization account debit to bank account. If the partner has taken, then partner's capital account. So realization account debit to bank account, we have paid 4,100. However, the liability was 5,000, but it is paid 4,100. So we'll do the entry with the 4,100. Next is an unrecorded creditors of 21,000 was paid by the partner Rajiv at a discount of 10%. So 15. Realization account debit to the creditor is paid by the partner. So that will be transferred to partner's capital account. The partner is, who is the partner? Unrecorded creditors was taken over by the partner Rajiv. So Rajiv's capital account. Okay. So 21,000 was the creditor, unrecorded creditors was 21,000. This is the unrecorded creditors, and this was paid by the partner at a discount of 10%. So deduct the 10%. So payment is 18,100. This is the 10%. 10% of 21,000. Okay. So finally paid is 18,900 is paid. And this will be transferred to Rajiv's capital account. Rajiv's capital account. Now coming to the next, a creditor to whom 8,000 were paid. This is the 16th number. Number 16. Okay. A creditor to whom rupees 8,000 were to be paid accepted an unrecorded assets of rupees 9,000. So when the creditor has accepted an unrecorded assets of rupees 9,000, so no entry will be passed. No entry will be passed. No entry. In point number 16, no entry. Now come to the point number 17. There was a furniture worth rupees 40,000. Furniture of rupees 40,000. Furniture of rupees 40,000 Rajiv took over the 40% of the furniture. 40% furniture is taken over by Rajiv. Okay, by Rajiv has taken the 40% furniture at a 10% discount. At 10% discount, 10% discount. So 10% discount of which amount? 16,000. 16,000 into 10 upon 100. So it is 1600. It means he has taken at rupees 14,400. Rajiv has taken the 40% furniture at this amount. The remaining was sold at 20% profit. Remaining is sold at 20% profit. Remaining is how much? 40% is taken by Rajiv, so remaining is 60, 24,000. Plus profit is how much? 20% profit. Sold at a profit of 20%. So 24,000 into 20 upon 100. So it is 4,800. So he has sold at 28,800. Okay. So the entry will be when the Rajiv has taken, so Rajiv's capital account debit, Rajiv's capital account debit to realization account. When the Rajiv has taken 40% furniture at rupees 14,400. So narration will be very simple, being Rajiv taken over the 40% furniture at a discount of 10%. Okay. And second one, when it is sold to the open market, for that you do the entry bank account debit to realization account, to realization account. That is 28,800, means 60% furniture sold at a profit of 20%. So these two entry will be passed in the last one. These two entry can be compound entry. We can do the compound entry as well. If you want to pass one single entry instead of two entry, so the entry will be, this two entry will be done by this way. Rajiv's capital account debit, bank account debit to realization account, to realization account. So here 14,400, 28,800. So this will be 43,200. Compound entry. This is the compound entry of this. Instead of two entry, you can pass one single entry. So the dissolution of partnership form is over today. You do the practice as much as you can. Okay, do the practice from illustration, exercise, and wherever you feel any doubt, you call me. Okay.